to the SMTV Academy Awards live from London. And here are your hosts, Declan Donnelly and Cat Deeley.
Hello there, and welcome to the first ever SMTV Academy Awards.
And our first award this morning is for the worst excuse for being late for the show.
And the nominees are Westlife for Sorry I'm Late, my calendar's a bit fat.
Next up we've got Scooch. I was here on time, then I realised I'd left my thumbs at home and had to go back and get them.
And finally, Ant McPartlin for Sorry I'm Late, the dog ate my car. And the winner is... Nervous moment.
For the second year running, it's Ant McPartlin with the dog rubbish.
Now, obviously Ant couldn't be here on time to collect his award, but he has been kind enough to send us this message.
Oh, hi, and thank you so much for this award. It really does mean a lot to me. I'd like to say hello to all the Ant fans. Hi, Ant fans. And I'm sorry I can't be there in person to collect it. I had a nightmare this morning. Firstly, the alarm didn't go off. Then I accidentally got stuck in a box. And then the car was late. I don't know, traffic probably. Amanda, can I have another one of those? Thank you very much. Anyway, once again, a big thank you to everybody who voted for me. And I'm sure I'll see you soon. Thanks very much. God bless. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Well, there we are. We hope to be seeing Ant a little bit later on, just as soon as he can be bothered to get here. What's the next category, Kat?
And the next category is the award for best thing in today's show. Here are the nominees.
Westlife will be performing their new single, Fool Again, and answering your email questions and queries.
It's the show that launched a whole host of toys and games and two idiots in a pair of knitted jumpers. It's Pokémon.
The lovely Scooch will be here with us all morning.
10 prizes, 10 questions, £10 says Ant will mess it up again in Challenge Ant.
If I had a hole at the bottom of my garden, which had been there for, I don't know, 15 years, I might call it Sabrina the Teenage Ditch. As it happens, I don't, but I do have another episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Bumper book of links,
$9.99, well spent.
Last week, who should turn up but Declan's long-lost wife? And let me tell you, it was a trifle inconvenient with Cat being there. Find out what on earth's going on in Chums. I wish somebody would tell me.
Richard and Judy reveal all in the SMTV strip search.
After 82 games of Wonky Donkey, we're still not flogging a dead horse. Why? Because dead horse doesn't rhyme!
And with Melanie C, Steps, and Jerry Halliwell, See the UK promises to be more watchable than a game of fancy dress monkey tennis.
Next award goes to everybody who cleared those tables away and left
That was fantastic. A round of applause, please, for the praise.
Well done, lads. Well done. But let's introduce our Saturday morning squad to you. They're the Collins Performing Arts. They are Saturday Hiccuping Henrys.
Some of them hiccups, some of them went, woo! You just don't know what I expect with the Saturday squad.
And of course we've got cheerleaders. They are the very manly, all-male Collins Performing cheerleading boys.
Ant and Dec are very specially knitted Pokémon jumpers. Pikachu. How do you think we look this week, Ant? How do you think we look?
Dec, they look absolutely wicked.
Wicked! That's right, wicked. And mixing up the magic on the old Pokédex today, we've got two very special guests in two very special Pokémon jumpers. They're just about to come on through. Where are they? Are they coming?
There they are.
Come on. They've been
They're as
dying to do
reluctant
this.
to get in the jumper as I am.
Absolutely dying to do this. It's Nikki and Brad.
Nicky, sorry. What's up, man?
How are you?
Walk the MC.
Pikachu. They're going to do it. They're going to do it for us this week. And you can do it at home too. Remember, we're going to put the words up on the screen for you so you can rap along. You can video record yourself doing it, send your tapes in, or send them to SMTV Live, PO Box 22122, London SE1 9GL. Don't touch the hat, Brian. And if you send us your videos, we'll put them on the telly. Maybe you look something like Nathan Corral and Joshua and Nation Priestnell from Bromley. Now, can I just say, viewers of a sensitive nature or with easily startled pets should probably look away round about now.
Pikachu, Ash is the man, SMTV live on the Pokémon fan! We are the Pokémon, no matter what the parents say. So you gotta and come, so you gotta up, so you gotta get up and come on. So get up and come on, Pikachu! Is the man.
SMTV Live, I'm a Pokémon fan.
Absolutely magic.
Brilliant.
Magic.
Brilliant.
Absolutely wicked. So wicked. You wouldn't believe it. Right, we're going to do this week's Pokemon. Who's going on the decks? Nicky,
me.
Get yourself on the decks. How are you feeling, team? Wicked. How are you feeling, Ant?
Wicked, yeah, wicked.
How are you feeling, Brian? Yeah. Wicked also. Well, it just remains for me to say, hit it!
Oh yeah, SMTV is the place to be. If you want to catch Magnemite or Mankey,
Never run, I walk with me, but need a punch to punch like a needle queen.
oh, she's so bad she should be in a zoo. You're gonna need a hand from your Pikachu. Pikachu, 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 Pikachu.
SMTV won't make it for the top.
And nigga 925 every Saturday, don't be a Jigglypuff. Oh yeah.
On. Now, as you may have read in the press, Misty has decided to retire from the Pokemon fight. Is that true, Misty?
Well, firstly, can I just say my name is not Misty, it's Misty! And secondly, yes, I've decided to retire from the silly world of SMTV's Pokefights.
Well, because the papers are saying that you're retiring due to a bust-up with Gary, and you caught him with someone else. Is that
That's
true?
right. Well, I walked into the Viridian City gym and caught Gary with Jessie from Team Rocket. Now, he claims she was just admiring his Wigglytuff, but I wasn't born yesterday.
Well, let's hear his side of the story. Please welcome Gary.
Get rid! Get out! Get rid of him! Get away! I don't want to speak to you! You're history, fella!
Misty, just let me explain.
No, get out of here! I don't want to know you! Go back to your hussy, you poker creep!
No!
Misty, Gary has something that he wants to say to you.
Misty, you know you're the only Pokemon trainer for me, and I want to spend every day and night with you from now on.
You do?
Well, apart from Saturdays when I will be Jessie, of course.
Ah, you dirty scum! You dirty, rotten liar!
Get off! Right, that does it. I choose to defend myself.
Stop that. Call my agent now. No!
Right, that does it. I choose to defend myself with my first Pokemon. I choose video program.
Nah, the video program! No girl knows how to do that!
Come on, Misty. Pokemon is on CITV in less than a minute, and Dad wants to watch the endless repeats of the bill on UK Go.
Nah! I'm never going to be able to do it. I just know I'm going to end up with half an hour of teletext, or even worse, celebrity can't cook, won't cook.
Ah, and of course that shaft of sunlight you get every Saturday morning on your screen doesn't help the situation.
This is stupid. I'll get rid of that. For my first Pokemon, I choose Stupid Boy Horseplay. Stupid Boy Horseplay is the Pokemon employed by young boys who hang around the shopping precinct. They think by spitting, swearing, and fighting with each other, they look good to passers-by, especially girls. Observe.
Why, this is terrible. I shall capture your stupid boy horseplay and evolve it into my fun fight turn nasty.
Fun fight turn nasty is a Pokemon that can lose you friends forever.
Pack it in, will you?
You pack it
No,
in.
you pack it. You pack it in.
You pack it
You
in.
put it.
Hey, you've gone too far this time. He's hit a lassie. Everybody's hit a lass.
No, she's using the sly female Pokemon of Crybaby just to make me look bad, so I'll have to apologize.
I'm actually using pretend Crybaby just to trick him. Observe. Oh, he's hit a lassie. I'll never have kids now.
Missy, no, look, I apologize. Have a free shot, have a free shot. That was right in my teeth. These are crowns. I'll defend myself with the ultimate girly Pokemon. I choose Brian.
Brian? The ultimate girly Pokemon, Brian? Don't make me nasty, couldn't it? Unless, no, it's not him, is it? He's not here, is he? It can't be.
Yes, it is. Come on, guys. Come in.
Brian, I love you, Brian. Come here. Brian. He winked at us. He winked.
Yes, I am victorious. We'll see you after this break.
Welcome back to SMTV Live. Now it's just time to remind you guys about a brilliant competition, Ring to Win. Yes, indeed, and take a look at what you can win this morning. You can win a copy of Austin Powers 2 video, which is out on Monday, and Mike Myers' groovy cutout and a set of groovy teeth. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Now all you have to do is answer this very simple question, which is, the presenter of Stars in Their Eyes is A, Matthew Kelly, B, Lorraine Kelly, or C, R, Kelly. If you think you know the answer, give us a call on 090 801 801. Of course, you cost no more than 25p, but you must get permission from whoever pays the bill.
Well, that's that. But now, time for more stuff. It's time for the SMTV Postback.
Oh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Mr. Postman.
Let's bring that home.
Oh yeah.
Take it out of the way.
Big hand for the post-bike dancers. Well done indeed.
Loads of letters. The data vector set on the way in there. I've got a
Rockstar.
very special letter here. It says, Dear Cat Ant Dec. Cat Ant Dec.
It's got a nice ring.
Certain ring to it.
It's got a ring to it.
Well, we're 4 trainee teachers who eagerly await Saturdays and SMTV Live. Our favourite part is Wonky Donkey. And there's a race to see who can solve it first. Now, imagine our delight when we found a book in the teaching practice library entitled Wonky Donkey.
No way.
Yeah, this is from Michelle, Donna, Ali and Leah in Southampton. And take a look at that. They photocopied the book. There we are. There was a book. Our very own Wonky Donkey. Look at that. He's a star.
That's brilliant.
And I think you've got a Wonky Donkey related
I have,
postbag
but just
letter.
talk for a little bit longer because I've just broken his head off.
Well, and there's the letter of Donna, Leah,
Okay, it's
and
fine.
Ali.
Okay,
There you
recovered.
are.
Recovered.
There you are,
Great.
on the telly.
Thank
very
you,
much.
that was a professional job. This letter is from Kelly Beck from Essex. She says, Dear Ant, Dec and Cat, in the envelope is an egg with the real Wonky Donkey in it. Please show it on TV. Thank you. And it was actually out of one of those little eggs, look. And he's actually got a leg missing, so he's indeed a Wonky Donkey!
Oh, brilliant.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you very much.
Caught the imagination of the nation. Wonky Donkey. Great stuff. If you've got any letters that you'd like to send in to us, or tapes, or songs for Auntie,
Please send in songs. I mean, we've got loads anyway.
Say
I
hello,
just
say hello.
didn't fancy doing one this
Say
week,
hello.
Ant fans.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yes, indeed. Send them to our normal address, SMTV Live, PO Box 22122 London, SE19GL. You can email us all morning this morning, studio@smtvlive.co.uk is our email address. Or you can fax us. Why not fax us? We haven't had a fax in a while.
We haven't, no.
We haven't.
0207 737.
We've got a fax machine. Let's use
And we're
it.
not afraid to use it.
Let's use it.
8393 is the fax number. Not fax address, it's a fax number, email address.
Great stuff. Now, coming up now, we've got something very, very special for everyone.
We have.
Yes, we have. Because we've got an extract from Pokémon, the first movie.
Brilliant.
Now, this isn't coming out until April the 14th. It's all about finding the 151st secret Pokémon. So take a look at this. Now,
Let's start on.
It's a bit darker than the cartoon.
It's quite different to the cartoon. The animation is a little bit different, and it looks really exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing
no,
that.
yeah, so am I. It's looking...
Are you hoping Pikachu's in it? Pikachu!
Don't push him. Don't push him, man. Now, we've got a very, very special prize for you this morning. Nearly said it before the time.
Don't
Got a
say
very special Pokemon prize for you this morning in Wonky Donkey! Now then, as we said, the film is all about the secret 151st Pokemon called Mew. Now, you can't get him over here until May the 22nd, but we're offering one lucky winner and an adult the chance to fly to Japan on a special Pikachu plane and be the first person in Britain to capture the Mew. Can you believe that?
Look, there we are. That's the plane
That's the
there.
plane.
You'll also get to visit the Pokémon Center in Tokyo. You'll get to see the film and get to put your questions to the creators of the game. Any questions you want.
Whoa.
Now, for the next few shows, we're going to have a very special Wonky Donkey. Now, not only does it have to rhyme, as always, it's going to be about Pokémon. You've got to know your Pokémon.
We do!
No, we're not. Now, if you win today, we'll invite you down to the SMTV studios to compete in our grand final in 4 weeks' time. And all you have to do to get a chance to play today is answer this question. What is the name of the girl who helps Ash and Brock in Pokémon? Is it A, Misty? Is it B, Foggy? Or is it C, Stevie? Call us 0903 80181. Coach costs no more than 25 pence. Please ring up. This is a fantastic prize.
It's a
Permission of
great
whoever
prize.
pays the bill, though. And now, for all you Pokedafties, here's your second fix of this morning's Pokémon. Our very special Pokémon Wonky Donkey coming up later on in the show.
And of course, we've got Chums, Sabrina, and the nation's favourite, Challenge Ant, all still to come in this morning's show. We'll see you after this break. See you in a minute. Okay, here we go.
Okay, right, I'm concentrating.
Five words.
First word. I.
Second
Second
word.
word.
Need.
Need. Want.
I want.
Third word.
Do. I want to.
Fourth word. Snog. Kiss.
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 I want to kiss. Fifth word.
Fifth word. Press. Press. Song. Him.
I want to kiss him. Is that a book or a film?
Oh, does it have to be a book or a film?
I think it's time for another round of Splatoon, don't you?
Well, it was worth a shot anyway, I don't know. Closer I get, the further she gets away, he gets away, they get away.
Get on with it, old boy.
Earlier on we asked you who is Zoe Ball's famous husband. Of course, the answer is...
B, Fat Boy Slim.
Oh, fatty boy.
He's a fat boy and he's
Oh,
slim.
fat
How do you
boy.
work that one out?
Oh, good old boy. And playing with... Oh, we've got a caller on the line. Kelly Leighton from Newcastle. Good morning, Kelly.
Hiya,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Why are man?
Are
I know the lingo, you see.
you Alrit?
Playing with you this morning is Kate from Westlife. Again, you're out. You know what happened this? You were on the leaderboard, but you're not up there anymore. Do you think you can get back on that leaderboard?
I think I shall. Sir.
Yeah, oh, good. Pop your goggles on there and aim up.
Thank you.
I think you can do it. Dec, how did you play?
Okay, we've got 45 seconds on the clock for you. You've got to score as many points as you possibly can. Each paint bag is worth 100 points. Whoever scores the most points at the end of today's show wins all the football goodies Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
There you go. You see? Like a totally different language, isn't it? Okay, here we are. Up, down, left, right, stop and splat. 45 seconds on the clock. Trucks away!
Up, up, up. Right, 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 flat. Right, 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 flat. Yeah! Up, flat, 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 down, flat. Up, 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 up. Left, left, left. Left, 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 left. Left, 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 left. Right, 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 right. Left. Left, left. Left, left, left. Up, 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 up. Right, 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 flat, right, flat. Right, right, flat, flat, up, flat. Right, left, left, left.
How unfortunate score there, Kim, I'm afraid. Only 100 points. Oh, well, we got one in the end. We got one in the end.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if our later caller can beat that one. But right now, stay tuned for more breathtaking Splatoon. But now over to Super Catherine Deeley.
Thank you very much indeed, lads. And don't forget, this morning we're giving away a... Yes, indeed. Today, not only has he got a rhyme...
It's got a rhyme! Oh, it's the wrong one.
But you've also got to know your Pokemon. And then we'll get the winner of today's Wonky Donkey back down into the studio in about 4 weeks' time to play our grand final. Now, if you want to win that prize, all you have to do is answer this question, which is, right now...
What is it, Cat?
It's Challenge Ant.
Oh!
Challenge Ant. 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 Challenge Ant.
Hello there. Hello there and welcome to another edition of Challenge Ant. You know the rules by now. 10 questions, 10 prizes and a star prize at the end of it. Let's bring on the king of Challenge Ant, last week's big old dunce, Mr. Ant McPartlin.
I'm like Alan Shearer. The more the blue, the more I want to win it, Dick. The more I want to win it.
Welcome once again to Challenge Ant. How are you feeling?
All right, you know, not bad.
6 behind in the series now. You were beaten last week.
I don't feel so good now. You said that.
No, yeah. It's 16-10 to the kids. You've really got to bug up your ideas, Ant.
I'll do it today. I'll do it.
Okay, you're confident, are you?
Yeah, aye.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, good stuff. Well, let's meet who you're up against. Please welcome her. It's 12-year-old Virgilia McDonald! Oh! Little poke of the tongue out there.
Looking pretty in pink there, Virginia. I'm just trying to sweeten her up. Looking pretty there. Little pink outfit there.
Great stuff, right. There's my questions. Thanks very much, Virgilia. I'll tell you, today we're playing for the top 10 Sony PlayStation games. For every question that Ant gets wrong of yours, then you'll get a game. At the end of the 10 questions, you can decide whether you want to gamble everything you've won so far on today's star prize, which is this fantastic computer games console. But I have to warn you, Virgilia, if you decide to gamble and Ant gets your killer question correct, you'll go home with absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. You still prepared for that?
Yes.
You still want to play?
Yes.
How are you feeling, confident?
Yes.
Do you think you can do it?
Yes.
Do you think you can beat him?
Yes.
Can you make it 17-10 to the kids, yeah? Give me a yeah.
Yes.
Yes, she can do it. She's looking confident, Ant.
Yeah.
You must be shaking in your shoes there, eh?
No, I'm all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Whip the old earpiece out there so we can ensure no cheating today, and let's enjoy another thrilling instalment of Challenge Ant. Question number 1 today is for the number 10 game in the SMTV Top 10. It's Crash Team Racing.
Who have Manchester United recently signed a big sponsorship deal with?
One there.
It's either an internet company or a phone company. Or is it neither?
It is, yeah. Vodafone.
Yeah.
30 million quid, Ant. Does that mean nothing to you now you're on the television? You're rich?
Shut up.
30 million pounds. That's just like spending money. Question number 2, Spyro the Dragon 2.
Who starred in the recent film Dr. Dolittle?
Eddie Murphy.
1-1. Well done. Question number 3 is for the number 8 game Crash Bandicoot 3. Crash 3.
What was Westlife's first #1 single?
Oh, swear it again.
Yay! 2-1-1. Takes the lead for the first time in the match. Question number 4 for the number 7 game.
Which boy band
Oh, hang
come
on.
from
It's
Glasgow?
hang on a minute, Virginia. It's Ridge Racer Type 4. All right,
Which boy band come from Glasgow?
Miro.
correct!
Look at that!
Correct. Unfortunately for Virgilia, she didn't know about Ant being in the Miro fan club. He knew that question. Question number 5 is for the number 6 game, Smash Court Tennis.
In EastEnders, who is Steve Owen's business partner?
Well, of course, it's all Frank, isn't it?
3-2! 3-2. It's Beppe.
I know this one.
Beppe and DeMarco.
Beppe.
They run the E20 club.
Little beard.
Question number 6 is for the number 5 game. This is football.
What's the new... What's the name of the new lollipop sweets that explode in your mouth?
Ah, explode the lollipops that explode in your mouth. I like the fact everybody sort of paused in case I got it right.
It could be. It could be. No, in fact, it is Crazy Dips.
Those crazy dips.
Great name. Question 7 is for the number 4 game, Ace Combat 3.
Name all 3 members of TLC.
Oh, Lisa Left Eye.
Out of time for 3! I've got down here T-Boz and Chili.
Chili, yeah, chili.
Chili, just a little bit thanks and no salad. Question number 8 is for the number 3, the 3 game, Cool Borders 4.
What is Jerry Halliwell advertising in the video to her new single, Bag It Up?
Girl powder.
4-4!
Look at
that! He's hot. Question number 9 is for the number 2 game, Omega Boost.
Which Winnie the Pooh character has just had a film made about them?
Tigger.
Correct!
Yes!
5-4!
It's worrying the questions I get right, isn't it?
How do you know that?
Just do.
I don't think we should delve any further. Question number 10 is for the number 1 game in the SMTV chart, Gran Turismo 2. It's easy for you to say.
In what year did the Spice Girls have the Christmas #1 with Goodbye?
Oh, 98.
Correct!
Yes! Look at that! Look at that! 6. Look at that pile, Virginia! Look at that!
6-4. 6-4 to 1. But she has got 4. Give her a round of applause, Virginia McDonald. You've done well, Virginia. Virginia, you've got 4 games there, and they're yours. You can have them. You can take them with you. They're yours. That's a good high start. So, it's a few quid's worth of games there. You can have them. Or you can decide whether you want to gamble them on today's star prize, which is that games console, that one there that you do see in front of your eyes. It's all down to you. If you get it, if you ask the question and gets the question right, okay, then you walk away with nothing. I have to take those 4 games off you. Okay, Kate, please, I'm trying to be serious. Stop it. You're putting me off, right in my island. Stop it. But Virgilia, this is on Virgilia. It's not fair on Virgilia. But it's your decision, Virgilia. You can decide whether you want to take them. If Ant gets a question right, you go home with nothing. If he gets it wrong, you have these 6 and the games console. What do you think she should do, everybody? Virgilia, they all say gamble. They all say gamble. But shut up. They all say gamble. But they're not sitting here. Shut up, I said! But they're not sitting here. They're not sitting here. What do you want to do?
Gamble.
She's going to gamble! You join us at a very tense moment here in the SMTV studio. Virginia McDonald has won 4 of the 10 games. She's decided to gamble those 4 and go for today's star prize of the games console and the other 6 games. Good luck, Virginia. I hope it was the right thing to do. Best of luck to you and good luck, Ant. This to get back in the game. You're 6 behind. You don't want to fall 7 behind. Can we have today's killer question, please?
What is the name of the new Levi's jean design?
Oh, got a twisted seam.
What's your answer?
Twisted. Is it? Yes! Give me on! Look at that!
myself down, unfortunately. I have to take all 10 prizes away, but give her a great hand for a gallant performer.
Brilliant!
Do you think you could challenge Ant? Then come and have a go if you think you're smart enough. Right to, I'm not scared of that Geordie gas bag. Challenge Ant, SMTV Live, PO Box 22122, London SE1 9GL. Come and wipe that smirk off his face.
Oh, Dec, you'll never know how it feels to win. The adrenaline's pumping now.
16,
it's pumping.
16-10, 16-11 now in the Series 2 and join us for more challenges out next week. But now, it's time for our first visit of the week to Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Have you been eating pomegranates?
It was mind-blowing. I was standing there, I was just shouting at them. Plane! Plane! Plane!
Gosh, what happened?
They didn't have any planes, so I had smoky bacon instead.
Yeah.
Sir, message from HQ. We're back on and we have to play Splatoon. Thank you, sir.
Methinks she's building her part.
Right.
Now, time for a game of Splatoon. There you are. Earlier on, we asked you, who is Zoe Ball's famous husband? And of course, the answer was...
B, wasn't it? Isn't it? Wasn't it Fat Boy Slim? He's a fat boy, but he's a bit slim.
Yes, a little bit. And the caller who knew that is Elliot Ashbourne from Burton-on-Trent. Good morning, Elliot.
Hiya.
How are you?
Fine.
Oh, you're fine. Good. I'm playing with you this morning. It's Mark from Westlife.
I am ready to go.
Ready to go? Ready to go and raring to go. Pop your goggles on there if you can. There we are. He's ready there.
And just remember, you've got 100 points to beat. That's what Kelly got earlier on. 100 points. That's the score to beat.
You knocked somebody out. Okay, here we are. You know what to do. 45 seconds on the clock. Up, down, left, right. Stop and slap. Chucks away.
Left. Down. Down. Right. Up. Up. Down. Back.
I can tell you, you got a magnificent score of 300 points! Mark, you done it! You absolutely done it! 300 points you got there.
300 points. Keaton is absolutely crying his little eyes out at the moment because he only got 100.
Keaton's up there. He's not very happy at all. Elliot, you've got all the football goodies. How'd you feel? Great! Congratulations. Well done from everybody here. SMTV Live.
More Splatoon next week. Still more. All sorts of japes and jokes to come, including Chums, Wonky Donkey, and a bloody lot more synchronized watches. See you off to you after the break.
Hello there. Welcome back to SMTV Live. And we've been joined by a very special guest this morning. It's Westlife, everybody. Good morning. Now then, you've just performed your new single for us, Fool Again. When's that out then? When can we all go?
27, Monday week.
Monday week, okay. Monday
Your
week.
first four singles, straight into #1. I mean, straight in there, #1 all the way. How does that feel? That's some achievement. Must be pretty amazed by
Quite
that.
scary, actually.
Is it?
When we think about it, we sit down and actually say, well, we've had 4 #1 hits with our first 4 singles. It does kind of hit us and say, you know. But I mean, we're just happy to be here at the end of the day. If the next one doesn't go #1, we'll still be happy guys.
If the next one does go into #1, you'll be the first band ever to have had 5
This is amazing.
consecutive
I didn't
singles
believe this.
in at #1 from your first hit through your 5th. They're all to go in
a year as well.
#1. You'll set a new record, beating the Beatles. You'll have beat Take That, the Spice Girls. How does that feel?
Even you guys.
Even PG. Even PG and Duncan didn't reach
Well,
those dizzy
let's
heights. How does that feel, though?
I think it's a bit nerve-wracking more than anything else. Like, there's a lot of pressure on us to get it, but
Yeah.
as Keane said, if we won't get it, it's not the end of the world, but we'd love to get it.
Yeah.
So help us get it.
Please.
We've had a lot of emails from your fans and stuff. This first one from Esther Handy in Birmingham, and it's one that a lot of them have been asking.
I know an Esther Handy in Birmingham.
Do you?
In
From
Great
Great
Bar,
Bar?
yeah.
Hi, Esther.
All right.
Oh my God, I used to go to school with her.
Oh, well, there you
Go on,
are.
carry on.
It's a small world.
Sorry.
She wants to know, Esther wants to know,
Oh my God.
are the rumours about the rivalry between you and Five true? Now, we've got to find out about this. It's been going...
I don't think so. I think it's something that's just been blown up, you know. I think something must have been said somewhere and someone's taking it in the wrong context. Whatever. It didn't come from our camp anyway.
Right.
So, I mean,
So who'd have who in a fight?
well, we would have them.
They're absolutely lovely.
Well, because that's not what we've been reading in the papers, though.
You don't believe the papers.
Well, I mean...
You don't believe the papers, do you?
No, I don't know. I believe nothing. But no, that's what the papers have been making out.
At the end of the day, it's probably because we're on the same record label as them.
Right.
It's probably because we're on the same record label that it's all started. So.
Right.
But, I mean,
And because we're
they're
two
good
boy
guys.
bands as well.
And it's grower there, really.
Yeah.
I've got an email here from Fluffy Sheep. That's what they say called. And it says, I'd like to know if any of the members of Westlife sing in the bath or in the shower, and what do you sing?
I sing in the shower all the time.
What do you sing?
I sing
Stepping Stone in the bath.
It's 1 week at number 13, Peter.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today. You're going to hang around for a bit longer, aren't you?
Yes,
Might
yeah.
pop up a little bit later on, but right now here's time for Sabrina, the Teenage Witch.
No one thought comedy could ever be this lame. Every week a different show, yet somehow all the same. We'll be chums forever. We'll be zombies with chums.
Previously on Chums.
I came here for another reason altogether. Declan, don't you recognize me?
Well, of course I do. You're the girl from Unlucky Fried Kitten.
No, Declan. I'm your wife!
Declan has a wife? How will he cope now his secret's out? What will Kat's reaction be? Find out in this week's Chums! Chums isn't filmed. It's live. That explains a lot.
You low-down, lying, dirty, two-time rat!
Cat, let me explain.
This had better be good.
Okay, listen, I was young. I was naive. In a moment of weakness, I joined a new age cult. Yes, Jessica and I were married in a tree-hugging festival 5 years ago, that's all.
Well, that's all right then.
So, Dec, what are you going to do about your wife in the tree-hugging cult then?
Nothing, I'm not going to do anything at all, and I'm just going to forget about it. That way nobody will ever know, okay?
Well, unless they read the papers. Look, they've dedicated a whole issue to you.
Oh, no!
Yes, pages 2 and 3. Tree-hugging cult members tell how Donnelly used to go swimming with trunks full of conkers.
That's not true! They haven't got any pictures, have they?
No.
Well, it's not true.
Look at this, pages 3 and 4. Declan Donnelly seen in the New Forest rubbing oil onto Dutch elms with very little bark on.
I've never even been near the New Forest. That's it, I'm going to sort this out. I'm going to go and see my lawyer.
Declan, no, I think you should go outside. It's not good.
I know what you're trying to say, but believe me, it's something I have to do for myself.
Declan, no.
Mr. Donnelly, can we have a picture of you with this pot plant?
Mr. Donnelly, your wife is naming us 2 oaks in your divorce case. Any comment?
Mr. Donnelly, will you apologize to the forests of Great Britain?
Get out! Get out! Let me
Mr. Donnelly!
Get out! Get out!
You jerk!
You jerk! Get out!
So, Declan, what was that about stopping it before it started?
That's it. I'm done for. That's it. It's over. This granny winning smile now will forever be associated with sleaze and scandal.
Come here.
No, I'll never be on the cover of Just 17 ever again.
Don't worry, we're still your chums. Don't worry, we'll look after you.
Oh, thanks, you too. I know it must be tough for you, but I really would like to thank you for not accepting all the buckets full of cash that they must be offering you for stories about me.
Of course you wouldn't do that. Of course you wouldn't do
Okay,
that.
Lord.
No, of course we wouldn't. We love you too much, Declan, for that.
Of cash.
Yeah, I know it must be tough, but thanks, you guys, thanks.
Oh, it's all right, it's all right. And also, we'd never tell them anything about, say, embarrassing stories about you that you don't want anybody to know about.
No, of course not.
What was that one embarrassing story again?
You mean the time I needed money for sweets?
So I sold my sister's shoes. Unfortunately, my sister was still in them. We never saw her again, and I was worried about what my parents would say, so I went and bought another sister who looked exactly the same as my first sister. You know, it was tough, and I've never seen her again. I like the new one much better, but it just didn't... What are you doing with that?
Nothing. This? These?
Yeah.
I don't know. I do know. Yes, I do know. I do know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I'm practicing my interview technique. Yes, you see, I want to be an interviewer on Songs of Praise. I love that show. I watch it religiously. No, could I practice? Okay, Declan, what is your favourite hymn? Really, is it? And Kat, how about yourself? Kat?
It's funny. 1 minute I'm furious with him, and the next I just want to protect him. What is it that he does to me that makes me so emotional? Maybe it's because he makes me feel like a natural woman. You make me feel like a natural woman.
Kat, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, Dec. Why? I was just thinking about how you make me feel. Everything like that.
Right. That's got the full selling his sister story. You take that, it's on there.
Excellent. Have you got any photos?
No, I don't.
All right. Here's a bucket and a camera. Get me some saucy photos. I'll fill that with cash.
Right. Okay. Thanks.
Who's that American at the door?
It was the group of Americans selling buckets.
Oh, right.
Right. Listen, I was just thinking, I haven't got a photo of my two dearest friends together.
Oh, that's a nice idea. Photo of me and Dec you want?
Yeah, I know it sounds silly, but you know, if we could just do it.
Oh no, that's cute. It's like sentimental. It's something you can keep. You know, something a bit personal.
Hey, hang on. I'm not taking off my Kit Kat.
You wearing a Kit Kat? Is it somewhere the paper's might be interested in?
No, I'm not wearing a Kit Kat.
Right, anyway, sit down on the settee there. Let's have a nice shot of you down there. That's
Okay,
it.
you want to sit?
Looking nice. And facing each other, maybe facing each other. That's it. Lovely, beautiful. Okay, now just get intimate and pretend I'm not here. Pretend you're all alone. That's
So
it.
pretend you're not here?
Yeah.
That we're all alone?
Yeah.
Me and Kat, all alone in the flat. I feel as though today's the day, and I think I'm going to kiss her. Oh, you could have given me 1 more second, that's all I needed.
1 more second? Speak for yourself.
Here you are. It's got a picture of him with his arm around a woman who isn't his wife. And if you stick around, I think he's wearing a chocolate bar somewhere he shouldn't.
Right, give us a shout when you got it, and here's some cash.
Lovely.
Well, thank you very much indeed. My best chum's selling me down the river for 30 pieces of silver.
That's not true, Dec. That's not true. I wouldn't have done it for less than 40.
Well, they won't get the better of me, let me tell you. Do you know what happens to me when I'm painted into a corner with nothing left painted? When I'm ready, into a corner.
No, I don't. But I bet the papers would give us some money for that story.
Well, yes, I'll tell you what happens. I come out fighting. That's what happens. I come out fighting. Let them in. Let the papers in.
No,
let them in. I'm going to have a press conference. Come in.
Don't let them in.
Come in. Gather round. Ask any questions. I will answer anything you. Close the door behind you. There's a bit of a draft.
Is it true about you and the trees?
Yes, it's true about me and the trees. But let me ask you all one question. Who here today can honestly say, put your hands up if you can honestly say, you've never found a plant attractive? Right, let me rephrase that. Put your hands up if you can honestly say you've never done anything you regret.
Oh, okay. What about selling your sister and replacing her with a double?
Yes, I saw my sister and replaced her with a double. But we like the new one much better, okay?
Okay. So is it true that you dressed up as Britney Spears and that you went ice skating with penguins at London Zoo?
No, that was me.
Hey, but Dec, but what about your wife?
What can I say? We were young, caught up in the heady moment of the new age passion. Sure, it was a silly thing to do looking back now, but if you'd have been there, if you'd have experienced the emotion, then you probably would have got married too. That's all I want to say. It's all in the past.
All right, Mr. Donnelly.
since your marriage was an unlegal marriage, we'll leave you all alone.
Okay, thanks, fellas. There's the door.
I'm sorry.
That's all right, fellas. Nice to have met you. Nice to have met you. But you'll never find anything on me. Squeaky clean.
Declan Donnelly, you're under arrest for illegally selling your sister.
What? Is it true, Mr. Donnelly? Is it true, Mr. Donnelly?
Hang on. Who told you?
Nobody. I am your sister.
What?
Freeze frame!
How will Dec explain his two sisters to his parents? Will Cat get some singing lessons? And will Dec's Kit Kat melt?
I'm not wearing one.
Find out next week in Chums!
This week. Who, me? You were? Me and you doing the poker app. Really? Now we're famous.
Right now, though, it's time for another fantastic game of Wonky Donkey.
Yes, it is. Now then, it's a very special Wonky Donkey for the next 4 weeks because you really have to know your Pokemon for this one and it has to rhyme. It's a Pokemon that rhymes. Now, we're offering one lucky winner and an adult the chance to fly to Japan on a special Pikachu plane, become the first person in the UK to get the 151st Pokemon Mewtwo. Out there in Japan. Mewtwo is the 150th, Mew is the 151st. Get it right, Dec. If you win today, we'll invite you down to the studio in 4 weeks' time to play in our grand final to hopefully win that prize. Now, you have to know your Pokemon.
You do.
And you have to get something to rhyme with it. So it could be something like Flash Ash or Flabby Crabby.
Or Hairy Gary's.
No, Ant! It doesn't rhyme!
Right, yes.
Hairy Gary doesn't rhyme!
Of course.
Get out!
Right, no, I understand. Anyway, earlier on we asked you, what is the name of the girl who helps Ash and Brock and Pokemon? And of course the answer was...
Misty!
That's right, it was Misty. How did he play
I'll
this
tell you,
special
we've got
Wonky
a
Donkey?
donkey here. Look, he's gone all wonky, so he's a Wonky Donkey. A Wonky Donkey. You have to tell us the Pokemon and tell us what situation it is that rhymes with it. Okay?
And you could be coming down to the SMTV studios. Each caller will get 10 seconds. If you don't get it in 10 seconds, it's a rock and roll over Wonky Donkey till next week. All right then, here we are. Have a good listen at this one.
Have a listen and have a good look.
Oh, no. I don't live in the north. I live in Surrey.
Right, there you are. You better listen. We'll go to line 1, David Leach. Good morning, David.
Alright.
All right then, you've got 10 seconds, mate. What is that?
Help me out.
Brilliant.
My word.
Doesn't the fella get a fanfare?
What?
He did.
Oh, did he?
Double fanfare. Absolutely fantastic. You must know your Pokemon then, do you, David?
Yep.
Big Pokemon fan?
Ish.
Oh, well. Well, you might not win the grand final, but we'll see you down here at SMTV Studios in a few weeks' time.
4
Well
weeks.
done, my man.
Get your hair cut. Now here with the best is yet to come, it's Scooch.
Emails for Westlife. So, lads, I'm going to kick straight off. This one's from Sarah Chappell. It's a bit of a weird one, this. If you were a kangaroo, what would you keep in your pouch? And she says, if I was a kangaroo, I'd keep Shane and Keane in mine. Hello. What would you? Kangaroo pouch, feel yourself there in the moment. What would you keep in there?
My mobile phone.
He's a bit of a high-tech kangaroo. I've got one from Phil. It says, I'd like to ask Westlife, how being famous has changed your everyday life?
A lot.
A lot?
Totally.
Is it just the general of, being really busy and travelling and stuff? Or?
I think generally, our lives have changed an awful lot. We used to just be average schoolgoers, working weekend jobs. Now we're travelling around the world doing the dream of our life, so...
Brilliant.
It's changed that way.
Yeah, go well.
Look at it like that.
Got one here from Joan Mead. She says, Scooch, if you were in a different band, who would it be and why?
Westlife, definitely.
Not prompted at all. I've got one here from Linda Kennedy. She says, did you guys do anything special for St. Patrick's Day, which of course it was yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday was St. Paddy's Day, as we call it.
What did you do?
We wore our shamrocks.
We wore shamrocks.
We had a complimentary fizzy pop on me back to the hotel.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you did. Well then, I just want to say a massive thank you to Westlife and Scooch. Give them a round of applause.
It just remains for me now to say a massive good morning to the CDUK audience. Good morning, audience. Good morning. How the devil are you? It's great to see you once again. Here for a top show. They're here to see Atomic Kitten live in the studio. We've got Hanson from LA. We've got more from the boys from Westlife. They're hanging around. Melanie C will be here. Jerry Halliwell performing in the studio. We've got the Battle of the Babes and People's Choice. It's a great one. And of course, the all-important CDK Saturday chart #1. Hey, don't go away. You know where it's at. See you after the break.